What happens when soulful power meets joyful performance, and a stage becomes too small to contain the heart of a rising star? That's exactly what viewers witnessed on Disney Night during the American Idol Top 3 showdown, and one name echoed through living rooms across the country: Jamal Roberts. With his rendition of Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Jamal didn't just sing, he soared. And if you've been anywhere near the comment sections or fan pages, you know one thing for sure: this performance wasn't just memorable, it might have sealed his legacy. Stick around as we dive into the wave of love, excitement, and passionate reactions pouring in from fans everywhere. This isn't just a recap, this is a celebration of a voice, a moment, and perhaps the making of the next American Idol. And hey, if you're enjoying content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that bell for more updates, recaps, and public reactions to your favorite performances. Now let's get into it. From the moment Jamal stepped on that stage, it was clear he wasn't holding back. The energy, the charisma, the soul, it all blended into a performance that had fans across the board saying the same thing: this guy is it. Many people felt an overwhelming emotional connection. One person said the performance gave them chills, made them laugh, and brought joy from the inside out. That emotional roller coaster, joy, laughter, goosebumps, is the kind of impact only a few performers can truly deliver, and Jamal delivered in full. Several viewers couldn't get over his unique blend of old school soul and fresh youthful energy. They called it the perfect balance, that classic Motown vibe with a new age spark. He has an old soulful spirit mixed with young vibes, someone said with enthusiasm, and that sums it up perfectly. It's not every day that a performer can bridge generations with one performance, but Jamal seems to do it naturally. There was also a powerful wave of support around his vocal tone. People repeatedly called his voice gold, phenomenal, soulful, and even a gift. One viewer described it as such a beautiful voice, while another simply said he can sang. In fact, that particular word, sang, came up a lot, and it wasn't just casual praise. It was used with joy, celebration, and the kind of excitement that shows just how deeply Jamal's voice resonates with fans. And of course, what would a passionate performance be without an entire fan movement behind it? From Team Jamal all the way to Jamal for the win. And this is our American Idol. The comment sections are overflowing with confidence that Jamal is the one to beat this season. One person declared, now that all of his actual competition has been voted out, Jamal is about to win it all. That might be a bold claim, but it reflects a sentiment echoed by countless others who believe he's not just in the top 3, he's at the very top. Interestingly, the performance also moves some to action in a way they hadn't before. For one viewer, this was the first time ever voting in American Idol, and they gave all their votes to Jamal. That's no small deal. When a performance can convert a casual viewer into an engaged voter, it shows the kind of magnetism Jamal brings to the stage. And it wasn't just the lead vocal that earned praise. Several fans made it a point to shout out the background vocalists too. One person said, Jamal was fire, but let's give some love to the background vocals. It's a subtle nod, but it highlights just how well the entire performance was crafted. Layered, dynamic, and cohesive. Some fans even pointed out how much joy Jamal himself seemed to be having. You can tell he's having the time of his life, one person said, followed by another fan adding, he just won't stop. That infectious joy made the performance feel even more real, and not just a competition piece, but a genuine moment of celebration and passion. His stage presence is another point that fans just can't stop talking about. He didn't just stand there and sing, he commanded the stage. He moved, danced, connected with the audience, and created a whole vibe. It wasn't just singing a song, it was living it. Someone even said, Luke like this boy just won't stop, which in its own unique way captures the unstoppable energy Jamal brought to the night. Fans from across the country chimed in. Someone from Fort Bliss, Texas, called him the best gift ever, and another declared, we're looking at the winner right here, folks, calling it now. Even viewers who were disappointed by other eliminations found comfort in Jamal's performance. Jamal should win, one person said, even though I'm disappointed Thunderstorm went home. That level of respect, I know even amid personal disappointment, says a lot about the impact he's having. And let's not forget the fans who are already planning to purchase his albums. One supporter wrote, I can't wait to purchase his albums. He is just everything. That anticipation, even before the competition has ended, speaks volumes about the market Jamal is already building. A few users pointed out that his performance of Ain't No Mountain High Enough wasn't even a Disney song, yet it was still the highlight of Disney Night. That's the power of charisma and artistry. As someone cleverly put it, Disney Night and no Disney song doesn't matter. This dude is a winner regardless. The outpouring of positivity is intense, but it's also rooted in substance. People see Jamal not just as a great singer, but as a complete package. A performer with heart, voice, presence, and soul. A recurring phrase among the reactions was simply, "He has it." No need for explanation. When fans say a performer has it, they're talking about that unteachable, indescribable star quality. And judging by the dozens of people who echoed this idea, Jamal's got it. Yet even in this sea of support, some expressed a cautious hope. "Love Jamal," one person said, "but I don't have a lot of faith in the voters. He is epic talent." It's a grounded take. A reminder that in the world of televised competitions, talent isn't always the only factor. But still, the overwhelming optimism suggests this might be the season where talent and public support align. So what are we really seeing here? We're watching more than just a top 3 contestant. We're witnessing the birth of a career. Jamal Roberts didn't just show up on Disney Night. He arrived. He filled the stage with voice, heart, movement, and a presence that left thousands not just impressed, but inspired. From first-time voters to long-time fans, the verdict is clear. Jamal's performance was a turning point, not just for the competition, but possibly for his entire future in music. People aren't just rooting for him, they're rallying behind him, championing his voice, and calling for his victory. Whether it's the soul in his tone, the fire in his performance, or the sheer joy he brings to the stage, Jamal Roberts has ignited something special in the hearts of fans across the country. And based on this outpouring of support, there really might not be a mountain high enough to keep him from the American Idol crown. But now, it's your turn. What did you think of Jamal's performance? Do you believe he's the next American Idol? Was this the standout moment of the season? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear what you felt, saw, and celebrated. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more performances, breakdowns, and public reaction videos right here. Because moments like these, they deserve to be remembered. Now let's hear from you. Out of all of Jamal Roberts' performances this season on American Idol 2025, which one was your favorite? Was it this electric take on Ain't No Mountain High Enough that truly captured your heart? Or maybe one of his earlier soulful renditions that made you stop and say, "This guy is special"? Jamal has consistently delivered passion, power, and presence. But we're curious, which performance made you a fan for life? The one that gave you chills, the one that made you vote, or maybe the one that made you believe he could win it all. And while we're at it, let's talk competition. Is there any contestant this season who you think comes close to Jamal in terms of stage presence, vocal strength, or sheer star power? Someone who could give him a run for his money, or perhaps even surprise us in the finale? Drop your favorite Jamal performance in the comments below and let us know who you think is his biggest rival for the crown. We're diving into all your reactions, theories, and predictions. So don't hold back. And as always, if you love following these incredible moments on Idol, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a beat. Let's celebrate music together.